Today I'm working on cleaning out this bookcase. We have 4 bookcases in our family room, but this is the only one that really gets messy. This one has the children's books, curriculum. Things get pulled out from here pretty frequently, and when the kids tidy up, especially after working on some schoolwork, they kind of toss things in haphazardly sometimes, especially when it's overfilled like it is right now. So I'm going shelf by shelf and just making sure that everything that's in there should be in there. Board books I don't usually keep in here. I keep those where my younger kids can access them and play with them, read them. Also, the kids have some small bookshelves from IKEA in their rooms, so some of these books belong there, although it's not very many of them. But those sorts of books I'm pulling out so that they can go back upstairs to their bedrooms. Whenever I organize an area, especially when I'm doing a massive purge, I try to ensure that everything fits in the place that it's currently in. Sometimes I get accustomed to things being in a certain location, but it doesn't always mean that it's the best fit. So in this case today, I'm going through and checking to see which books are in which place and to make sure that it makes the most sense. I did have some smaller books that were on that second shelf. I went ahead and moved them up to the top shelf. We also tend to have quite a few books that are part of a series. I try to make sure that they're in numbered order as much as possible. It's been a while since I've looked through the kids' curriculum to see what they have that they don't need anymore. So that's part of what I'm doing today, is browsing through to see if there's any books that are already completed that I just haven't gotten rid of yet. We have a lot of language books, so I'm trying to put them all together in the same area so that they can be more easily found. While going through this bookcase, I'm reminded that I have a really hard time with certain beautiful consumable books and not wanting the kids to write or draw directly in them, especially because I have multiple children. And I think my biggest fear is that one of the younger ones will go in and just kind of scribble through all of the pages. But this reminder is good because it doesn't make sense for me to continue to buy those sorts of books if this is going to be something that will prevent me from allowing the other kids to really get their hands on these books. It might be better for me to take books like that apart and then to put them into a folder so that kids can pull out pages individually. My husband is home now from work and was able to take the baby for a little while before having to make some phone calls. I definitely get things done much faster with two hands. I think sometimes we can really get caught up in the idea of needing to be efficient and productive all of the time, but that's really not my goal here. In cleaning up my house and purging so much of the excess, it will help me to have more time to spend with my family and to be able to live more slowly and more intentionally. The baby's ready for sleep, so she's back in my carrier so my husband can continue his work. I'm finally all done. This area looks so much better. It's so much less chaotic, and I feel like I can sit down and actually relax in this room now. Thank you so much for watching. It feels so good to have this room cleaned up. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel to see more. Be sure to check out this video next.